Hey there, I'm Ken, this is CRT. Welcome to this episode. I have bought a new piece of equipment for one of my retro computers, and it is right here in this little envelope. It just arrived in the mail the other day, so let's take a look at it. Oh, and there's a pen sent with it. And it is a Penultimate Plus cartridge for my VIC20. There is 3 reasons that I bought this, and I will get into those as we take a look at it. I ordered this from thefuturewas8bit.com. I'll put a link down in the description of the video for that. And this was not sponsored in any way. I bought this with my own money, so let's take a look at this. Reason number 1 that I bought this Penultimate Plus cartridge is because it is a memory expander. You can select memory expansions up to 35K with it. I do have an 8K memory expander, but that's the only one I have for this computer, so it will be nice if I get any of the bigger games for the VIC20 to have the up to 35K memory expansion. So let's plug this in and see what happens. Okay, so we have the Future Was 8-bit titles, games, adventure games, paddle games, utilities, and then here you can set the RAM, so you can use it unexpanded with 3K, 8K, 24K, 27K, 32K, or 35K. So let's just set it right at the 35K. And see what happens. Well, it doesn't change your bytes free. Let's try that again. Set RAM at 8K. Oh, that F1 is 0K. That's what I did wrong. So if I want to go 8K, I go F4. There we go. Ah, there. That's better. See? Hitting F1 was setting it to 0K unexpanded. So there it is with the expanded. So now I can use that dataset recorder that I have and play bigger games with this now. Reason number 2 that I bought this cartridge is it is preloaded with a whole bunch of games. So let's take a look at some of those games. How about Boulder Dan? Okay. Now, I don't know. I've never played any of these games before, so I do not know what I am doing. Oh, there I am. I'm at the top. I take it this is like Boulder Dash. Gotta run around the screen and not drop any boulders on your heads. Alright, nice little game. Now, the nice thing about this cartridge is that there are 2 switches on it. There's a button on the top right-hand corner that if you press it, it will reset your game. There is a button on the top left-hand corner that if you press it, it will take you back to the main menu of the cartridge. So let's take a look at, how about Future Fighter? A little space shooter. Okay. And these are all titles. This first screen is titles that the Future was 8-bit actually has produced. And so Nibbler 2 from 2020, only from last year. Okay, so this looks like a snake in a maze game. Oop. Oh, I ran out of time. Okay, so let's take a look under Games. And there are a lot of games here. Ooh, Frogger, Donkey Kong. Let's take a look at Donkey Kong. And this is definitely Donkey Kong. Haha! Cool. I'm gonna have some fun playing these games. Did they animate the falling? Oh, they do. Alright, well. Now, let's take a look at more of the games. Centipede, Frogger, Gorf, Jelly Monster, Key Quest, Load Runner, Pac-Man, Cubert, Radar Rat Race, Squish 'em, Tetris. I wonder what Tetris looks like on this computer. Huh. It's actually a pretty good looking version of Tetris. And reason number 3 for me to buy this cartridge was the utilities it comes with. Oops. Still getting used to the keys on this. Okay, and the most important utility that I bought this for was the VIC20 dead test. So I'll just let this run on my VIC20 I'm using right now, and I'll just fast forward through this to show you that this VIC20 is working perfectly. And there you go. My VIC20 is working properly. There we go. that is a quick look at my VIC20 Penultimate Plus cartridge. Definitely worth picking up. It is an awesome little cartridge, something that adds a whole lot more usability to my VIC20. I hope you enjoyed watching me take a look at this. Now, I did say that I wanted to get this for the dead test cartridge because I plan on hopefully getting power running to the other VIC20 that I have, and then I should be able to put the dead test cartridge into it, as long as the cartridge port is working, and see if I can see what's wrong with that computer. So, if you did enjoy watching this video, you know what you can do with the liking, subscribing, and or commenting below, because anything and everything you do is always greatly appreciated. But I have got a ton of things to play with on this computer and this cartridge, so I will see you next time.